me, I guess there's two. There's the University of Knowledge and the University of Life, and this place is very much the University of Knowledge. And I was a farmer, Cornish farmer originally, left school at 16, went to sea on an ocean-going salvage tug and spent 9 years in the Royal Marines. And then since then I've been running a number of, I guess, adventurous projects. What I've been asked to do is to come here and talk about two of the projects. So one's a single-handed round-the-world yacht race, and another one is this project that became known as Team Phillips. So they're really interesting projects and stories, and a lot of depth to them. But they offer a kind of a vivid tapestry to share things that we believe we've learnt at this in the University of Life, at this cutting edge of innovation and technology, because that's something that our projects have to sit on. And so my hope is that what it does is it draws together a lot of the theory that they've learnt and puts it into a real life experience, and sort of lights it up a little bit, puts a little bit more life to it. And from feedback that we've had, it's done that. So for me, you know, leadership challenges the norm, whereas management makes it more efficient. And each is as important as the other, but they are quite different, you know, and often come across teams that are a little bit lost in the middle. And so try and explain how we manage those two things, and then wander through the stories and highlight areas that we've found to be very, very important as you drive something through in completely new ground. I mean, we're exploring new territories, so values are very important. A vision, you know, what does a vision really represent? Because if you say you're challenging the norm, then by definition you're going into the unknown, and therefore the only route map that you have is your vision. And so the more you work on your vision and the more clarity that it has, and then ensuring that everybody in the team understands the vision and is able to own it and also be given responsibility for it. Then what happens is all of those day-to-day sort of seemingly inconsequential decisions will all conspire to get you to where you want to be. It should be motivating, it should be entertaining, but more importantly, I think really quite thought-provoking. And it should be thought-provoking in many areas of their business life. And being thought-provoking, you start to become quite reflective, and then that has an influence on perhaps in the longer term. It's a sort of quite a broad church, really, and my hope is that it gives a holistic body of thought which can then illustrate all of these bits that they might have covered as they go through the actual course itself. And it should be fun. They should enjoy it. There's this eclectic group of clever, highly motivated, very, very diverse people, you know, in terms of nationality, culture, the different businesses they come from. And they're put into this brilliant blender in Oxford University. And to me, it's just a privilege to come here. It really is. I think it's fantastic. And I meet lots of very interesting people.